Guys, welcome back. This is Bushir Dolakia and you guys are watching Mature Reactions. I welcome you all. So आज हम जो video देखने वाले हैं, this video is I think going to be a very spiritual video. I would say a video something on which we can learn from, and I think बहुत ही अच्छी खूबसूरत बातें होने वाली है because I'm going to react on Sadhguru ji. Sadhguru is very famous, very renowned spiritual guru who I think explains everything, the bit of life, ups and downs of life, the pros and cons of everything in I think one of the greatest way. And बहुत ही I think उनके followers है, बहुत ही youth उनको follow करता है. I'm one of these followers as well, and I'm sure कि आप में से काफ़ी लोग उनके videos जो है वो regularly देखते होंगे, and उनकी बातों से काफ़ी सीखने को मिलता है. And he's someone who doesn't talk only the religious aspect, he talk about the lifestyle, scientific, and he has his own viewpoint on almost everything, and it definitely does matter because he makes sense on that. So आज का जो video है वो है इंडिया के ऊपर the India's greatest strength by Sadhguru ji. The video came out I think for 26 January who just gone. So इंडिया के बारे में I think काफ़ी बातें होंगी. So yeah, without wasting much time, let's see the video first. The original link is in the description, but make sure you watch this entire video. If you like my reaction, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. So yeah, let's see the video first.
Namaskaram. On this 72nd Republic Day, after 71 years of great struggles, many developments, tremendous enhancement of this nation on all levels has happened. Well, we could always do better. There are still many things unattended. Still there is malnourishment, still there is poverty, still we have many problems. But we have come a long way in these 71 years. Every one of them who have contributed to this, the previous generation and this generation, and every political party, all the bureaucrats, all the officers who work for the government, and the business in the country, the industry, and young people who at many times have stood up and changed the direction of the country. To all of them, my congratulations and best wishes. Every one of us have strived in our own way. There have been confusions, there have been conflicts, but this nation, after the British departed, well, we are a nation, as a constitutional nation, as a republic, we are 71 years old. But as a cultural nation, we've been here for thousands of years.
Yep.
Without argument, we are definitely the oldest nation on the planet. But as a nation, we came together not because of sameness of religion or sameness of language or race, as most nations are made. We came together as the most diverse form.
That is true.
Those who look at us from outside think we are an impossible chaos. But our chaos is like, if you compare a manicured garden with a forest, those who lived in manicured gardens will feel lost in a forest. But if you don't tend to the manicured garden for a month, it will be no garden at all.
Yep.
But forests have been there for millions of years. So what looks like chaos on the surface is a very resilient organization of its own. Above all, as a nation, we have been always a land of seekers, not a land of believers. Seekers means we have invested in our ignorance. Understanding the intelligence of ignorance is very important. In this living cosmos, what we know is a very puny little thing. What we do not know, or our ignorance is of boundless nature, our ignorance is really boundless. So, we have always invested in this, that is why this is a land of seekers. This has been our strength. We have never been a very organized process, but individual genius always unfolded in this country because we did not believe anything.
Yep.
We were always seekers. This is understanding the intelligence of ignorance, understanding that the phenomena of life is always on full fire if you are in a seeking mode. If you come to your believing mode, you settle down. But when you're in a seeking mode, you're continuously on fire. So this fire we have exhibited for thousands of years, we should not lose this fire because this is where our growth is, this is where our future is.
That's quite true.
We must bring this land to the greatness that it has always enjoyed through millennia. So it's time to do that. I beseech every one of you, young or old, to take up this much. Whatever you're doing from today onwards, whatever you're doing, what I am doing right now, is it good for this nation or not good for this nation? Please keep that in your mind. With this one thought, I am sure we as a nation, as the Bhavya Bharat that it has always been, once again it can manifest in the next few years. On this Republic Day, let us take this commitment once again. We will make this into a Bhavya Bharat.
Beautiful message by Sadhguruji on Republic Day, and as I said, he definitely makes sense whenever he gets talk and whenever he addresses us. So उनकी बातों में यही एक खास बात होती है कि जब भी वो बात करते हैं कुछ ना कुछ आपको सीखने को मिलता है, कुछ समझने को मिलता है. And he rightly said that we are as a nation, we are still young, just 71 years old we completed, and as a republic, and this is still I think growing nation. And जैसे कि उन्होंने कहा कि if you're looking at outside, you feel that this is a great chaos, but inside it has its own system, it has its own culture, it has its own ecosystem to go with it. And that's I think the beautifully said, beautifully explained. And he said rightly as well that as a nation we are maybe young, but as a civilization we are thousands years old. More than a few thousands years old, and arguably he said could be the oldest in the world, into the earth as well. So बिल्कुल सही बात कही, और बहुत सारी चीज़ें डाइवर्सिफाइड होती है हमारे कंट्री के अंदर, और आई थिंक इसी बात को लेकर हम लोग जो है वो थोड़ा सा अलग होते हैं. एज ही मैंशन कि उन्होंने कहा इस वीडियो के अंदर कि बहुत सारे कंट्रीज ऐसे होते हैं जो कि रेस के ऊपर बने हैं, जो कि अपने कल्चर के ऊपर बने हैं, जो कि अपनी एक पहचान के ऊपर बने हैं, अपनी कास्ट के ऊपर बने हैं. बट इंडिया इज़ द ओनली कंट्री हु मेड with the diversification. There are so many religion, there are so many culture, there are so many ways of life that you can live, and still you've been called as an Indian. And that's I think the beauty of this country. There's always been a beauty of this country. और जैसे कि उन्होंने कहा कि we always been a nation of the seekers. मतलब हम लोग हमेशा imbibe करने को सोचते हैं, ऐसा नहीं है कि हम लोग कोई बिलीव करते हैं. Although I think it is getting now a little violated कि हम लोग बहुत ज़्यादा जो है वो डिसबिलीव करते हैं, बहुत ही ज़्यादा आई थिंक आप बोल सकते हैं कि आपके ऐसे बिलीफ्स है जो कि शायद आपको मानने में ना है, जिसको हम अंधश्रद्धा बोलते हैं. ऐसा काफ़ी हो रहा है, बट आई थिंक दैट्स द पार्ट एंड पार्सल ऑफ द लाइफ स्टाइल. बिकॉज काफ़ी चीज़ें जो है वो दूसरे करते हैं तो हम लोग भी करना शुरू करते हैं. बट इफ़ यू टॉक अबाउट द एंशिएंट इंडिया, आई थिंक इट वाज द इंडिया विच was not only for the seekers but also for the people who invented so many things like Ayurveda. अगर आप उसका पूरा आयुर्वेदा का एक स्टडी करें तो आपको पता चलेगा कितने वो लोग प्रोग्रेसिव थे, कितने डेवलप थे. इन सबको मालूम है, स्टार्स के बारे में मालूम है उनको, गैलेक्सी के बारे में मालूम है उनको, जो नेचर है उसके बारे में मालूम है कि किस तरह से प्लांटेशन करना था, किस तरह से आपको एक पूरा एक गार्डन बनाना था, कौन सी औषधि, हर्ब्स एंड ऑल दिस थिंग. सो आई थिंक वो एक काफ़ी प्रोग्रेसिव इंडिया था. और आई थिंक हम सबको मालूम ही है कि तक्षशिला, नालंदा ऐसी यूनिवर्सिटीज़ भी थी जब आई थिंक द वर्ल्ड वाज नॉट इवन क्लोज टू दिस. और ऑफकोर्स जब ब्रिटिशर्स आए उनसे पहले आई थिंक हम लोग एक different culture थे, we would say, but उनके बाद I think 200 years of the rule definitely made so many changes in us, in our psyche, in our lifestyle. but आज भी हम लोग जो है वो देसी है, और वो देसी का मतलब कोई ऐसा नहीं होता कि हम लोग सादे सिंपल है. उसका मतलब होता है कि we are related to the connected to the root. और आई थिंक वो रूट जो है वो हमें कहीं ना कहीं हमारी सिविलाइजेशन से, हमारी जो कल्चर है, हमारे जो एंशियंट इंडिया है उनसे जोड़ते हैं. एंड दैट वाज ही सेड इट वाज अ भारत, एंड इट वाज अ भव्य भारत, एंड वी आर ऑल शुड बी वर्किंग टूवर्ड्स मेकिंग आवर नेशन वंस अगेन अ भव्य भारत. और उसमें आई थिंक वो सारी चीज़ें आती है जो कि इंडियन कल्चर से जुड़ी हुई होती है. एंड व्हेन यू से इंडियन कल्चर, इट डज नॉट मीन दैट यू आर हेटिंग टू अनदर कल्चर, यू आर opposing another culture, other way of style. the Western world has their own way of style because they've been born and brought up, and their ancient parents, they would say, were also living the same lifestyle. But we as an Indian, we used to live a different lifestyle. Now I think we are changing towards more westernized, और कहीं ना कहीं वो balance जो है वो हमें बना के रखना चाहिए, because the Indian lifestyle is more healthier for us, at least, maybe not for the world, but हमारा जो खान पान, हमारा जो रहन सहन, हमारी जो रोजमर्रा की आदत थी, वो काफ़ी हेल्दी थी. अगर आज भी हम हमारे पेरेंट्स या हमारे ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स को देखें, दे आर इवन मोर हेल्दियर देन अस, बिकॉज वो हार्ड वर्क में बिलीव करते थे. वो ऐसा जंक फूड वगैरह तो कुछ था ही नहीं. इट वॉज कम्प्लीटली प्योर फूड. और उनकी जो लाइफस्टाइल होती है, जल्दी उठना, जल्दी सो जाना, और सिर्फ काम करते रहना, तो उससे काफ़ी फ़र्क पड़ा. एंड वी आर, आई थिंक, नाउ कम्प्लीटली ऑपोजिट. और वो चीज़ें आई थिंक हो सकता है कि हमें इंप्रूव करने की ज़रूरत है. बट आई थिंक द नेशन इज स्टिल यंग एंड वी आर डेवलपिंग नेशन. काफ़ी कुछ देखा है हम लोगों ने, बट वी आर स्टिल गेटिंग टूवर्ड्स इट टू बी वन ऑफ द ब्यूटीफुल नेशन इन द वर्ल्ड, एंड वी डेफिनेटली आर. बहुत ही डाइवर्सिफाइड तो है ही ऑफकोर्स. तो या इस वीडियो की बात करें, बहुत ही खूबसूरत तरीके से एक्सप्लेन किया सदगुरु जी ने, एंड आई एम श्योर कि आपने भी उसको ज़रूर एन्जॉय किया होगा. अगर किया है तो ज़रूर मुझे बताना कमेंट सेक्शन में. साथ ही में अगर आपके पास कोई भी ऐसा वीडियो हो जो आप चाहे कि मैं रिएक्शन दूँ, यू गाइस कैन ऑलवेज रिक्वेस्ट मी इन द comment section. I would more than happy to react on your favorite videos. Meanwhile, if you like my reaction, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to share this video to your friends, family, the people who you know, because it definitely does make difference when we share such a beautiful video, and it is kind of a small contribution from our end. So yeah, इतना ही रखते हैं guys इस वीडियो में. आई होप कि आपने एंजॉय ज़रूर किया होगा, एंड प्लीज़ लेट मी नो इन द कमेंट सेक्शन कि आपको ये वीडियो कैसा लगा. आई विल सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो. यू गाइस प्लीज टेक केयर ऑफ योर्स एंड योर फैमिली. टिल देन, बाय बाय एंड टेक केयर.